Okay, we got 10 minutes and 11 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, it's quite interesting because whatever is happening, and uh, it's either like insane, like pattern recognition. I'm gonna give you another insight that some random guy is gonna find out based on science in 10 to 20 years, maybe 50 if they're actually smart, that this intuition thing is kind of obvious because they already call it, okay, mind or soul or whatever is non physical. And if it is non physical, it's non material, is non mass regulated. So if the rules of the masses don't apply to a non matter, what doesn't apply to it? I'm waiting time, because time is shifting of a state of matter into a newer state, and that fluctuation of states is time. So whenever I feel something is happening, I have this thing with a lot of people, and it's like weirdly weird. I literally, one of the best examples is I met a guy. I said, hey, we're gonna be good friends in 5 months. He hadn't even uttered a word. I didn't know his age, his occupation, anything. I said, hey, I'm just getting a good vibe. We talked, and turns out he's a writer. He's an interestingly intelligent and very kind of productive guy. He's worked with Apple, with Microsoft, with whoever the fuck, who is anyone in the world, and he has done 5 to 10 lifetimes by 50. And I didn't know any of that. I just said, okay, I think we're gonna be good friends. And flash forward 5 months later, we were talking daily about everything and everything. One of the most prolific books I've written, and one of the main actual comeback stories of me writing has been caused by this person. And I didn't know any of that when I said, okay, we're gonna be good friends. But now it's just so obvious to me because the intuition, the pattern recognition, the soul, whatever you call it, is non matter. And if it is non matter, it doesn't confine itself within the cage of time. So time is for physical manifestation of matter. It's for mass regulation, not mass regulation, but mass as in matter regulation. So when I see someone and I don't like them, and I find the reason why I don't like them 8 years later, or I like someone and I don't know why, and I find the reason for it 5 to 10 months later, it's like, yeah, it must be like that, because by the rule of nature of mind, it's not out of matter. And if it is not matter is not bound by rules of the matter. either. So that explains that. And yeah, scientist or whoever is gonna find out uh, about that, and some neuroscientist I see like in 30 years is gonna figure that out, and it's gonna become wow, nobody thought of this. Yeah, someone did. It's so funny. When I was 15 years old, I had this little theory that profanity and profane language kind of engineers your mind towards more honesty and more openness. This I didn't know the six character traits, the dark tetrad, dark whatever that Jordan Peterson has or whatever then, but I just felt this is so obvious that when you are being hostile with your language and with your presentation, it not only boosts your confidence, but also it engineers you to be non-compliant. And this non-compliancy breeds actual competences that make you open, ironically and contradictorily on the surface, to more ideas because your survival depends on that. And not only the openness is gonna be boosted, but also your honesty and your empathy is gonna improve because you can literally filter out people who are not of that caliber and people who are just performative. You literally can identify performances from actual genuine interactions because you're not buttering up anyone. You're actually being openly hostile to them and not just insulting them, but insulting their boundaries of linguistic preferences. Instead of saying, okay, I don't like this, you say, I fucking abhor this. I'm fucking disgusted by this. And this is how human mind works, that when you use profane language, or for instance, you say, rape this, kill that, literally your heartbeat and your whole existence, because it's not in congruence with these kind of ideas and these destructive behaviors, they literally react on a cellular level. So you are literally reshaping your own identity and reality through profanity. But I was 15 years old. Who the fuck listens to that? Surprise, surprise. This fucking month or last fucking month, neuroscience actually, literally, word by word, says that. It's just so fucking fascinating because it should be fucking obvious. I literally had a call with, I'm not gonna reveal his name, but one of the most prolific people in my niche, and we had a very intellectual kind of discussion about something, and we coined a terminology together, and it was like so obvious to both of us, but for the whole world, it's not. And that guy has 30 years of experience in that exact kind of niche. He literally has more experience than my age. And we literally were conversing like fucking peers. It's not even like that. The same is with bestsellers, I know. It's not like to say, okay, I know this guy to um, associate my value with those people. Is literally just so fascinating that how someone who is double your age has expertise more than your age is treating you as peers. And you literally have this imposter syndrome that, yeah, you're crazy. Okay, good luck being crazy. But yeah, see you in 50 years when someone actually randomly does some PhD research on intuition and nature of intuition. By then, yeah, see you.